Okay guys, I'm back again with a new video for you all, and I want to talk about the death of Honkai Star Rail, but before I do, just need to comment, I'm in the process of moving in the next like 2 days, so I don't have any of the lighting set up, and in the process of moving, my microphone actually, like the stand that holds it up and everything, broke. So I gotta like physically hold it unless you want me to use this one, which I don't think anyone wants me to do outside of streaming where I'll have to use it. That being said, Acheron just came out, as many of you know, and she is absolutely insane. She's bustedly good. She's great for whales. She's great for free to plays. She's probably not probably. She is the coolest character in the game. It's not even close. She's arguably the best looking character in the game, and she's got by far the best animations in the game. So why am I saying the game is now dying? Well, I first want to start off with how much Hoyoverse has pushed Acheron. Acheron has been pushed harder than any other character they've ever released. She has 3 games of build up now of putting the same character in each game. So there's the first buff. Second buff, she got like what, 3 individual trailers dedicated to making us want to pull her. She got like 2 story trailers. She's featured in the story itself. Um, she has had more marketing than any character I've ever seen. They even released the creator server thing in order to have creators give their own leaks of the character to build even more hype. She has been pushed so hard. On top of that, they made her good for free to play and whales, so that's even more of a push. They gave her a new artifact set, 2 actually, to be used on her. And not only that, but, and this is the craziest thing, they reworked how they're doing character trials in order to make her more appealing. Her character trial is so head and shoulders better than the old character trials, it's not even funny. Like, you genuinely feel like you get to use the character and try the character out to its full extent in a way that none of the other character trials that Hoyoverse has ever done have done before. So those are all awesome things, right? However, I feel like she power creeps the future of the game. I've had a few dreams, including we know Adventurine, who's coming next, and I've seen what is to come from the game, and I personally don't see anyone having remotely the same hype for the future characters as this character. Her animations are so much better than everyone else's that I can't even feel excitement for the future, dreams that I've had. Like, I should be excited by the new drip marketing and the new stuff that's being shown. And I'm just like, it's fine. It's not Acheron. I mean, like, it is crazy that she is so incredibly cool that I don't know how they're gonna possibly make you want to pull on future characters. Like, they're gonna have to somehow power creep her like damage and animations, or just release an Acheron of each element or each like typing in the game. Like, we're gonna need a sustainer or something that's as cool as this, because Adventuring and Cowboy Boy and Robin just aren't it. It's just not. The fact that I am more hyped for the dream I had about Harmony Trailblazer than I am about the 5 stars, it is wild to me. Now, I am a hater on cowboys. I freaking hate cowboys. In every game, the cowboy skin, I'm like, that's stupid. So, having Arlecchino male version being a cowboy dude to me is just kind of dumb. So that might be part why I'm not as hyped as some of the other people are. But I don't know, man. I think we're gonna have a rough spell for HSR. I think this is such a hype patch, and the story is so good, and the character is so awesome that the dopamine has hit like an all-time high, and everything under that is gonna be really not great for a while, and that's okay. That's how dopamine works, to be clear. We need a break. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but it is really hard to keep up with this game and how awesome all the characters have been, and how we essentially keep needing to pull new stuff and build them. Like, I'm out of resources. I'm out of money too. Like it's hard. It's hard to keep up. So I'm thankful that everything looks stupid coming up. I mean, the only reason I wanted Venturine is because I love follow-up attack teams, and he's just busted with follow-up attack teams, and he power creeps Gepard pretty hard. But I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. This is just a wild spot to be in, and you know, HSR is gonna have a weak lull period. It's not gonna make as much money as it did right here. And people are gonna get a little bored, I think. There's been a lot of buildup and hype, and it's not sustainable. And I think part of that might be on purpose because they do want us to go hard on Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero. They can't just keep hogging all of the, the money for HSR. So there's a little bit of that. And there is a lot of good games out right now that are fun and that are doing good stuff. And there's new games on the way. I think HSR is amazing. It's my favorite game. But I'm just worried for the future. Her animations, the fact that I haven't seen anything even close to that from Hoyoverse is crazy to me. And the fact that the future stuff doesn't even come close to as cool as this so far, like I'm at least looking 3 months ahead. In the next 3 months, there's nothing as cool as this coming. Like I feel perfectly fine after I get adventuring because I feel like I need adventuring low key, just because I love follow-up attack teams so much. I mean, I hate adventuring himself, and we'll talk about that. But for the teams I run, he's gonna be busted. And I just don't like Fushuan very much personally, even though she's busted. I don't like her. I like adventuring more than Fushuan. Hot take. Uh, but yeah, that's why I think HSR quote unquote is going to look like it died. I think we're gonna see videos about declining player base and less excitement coming up, and it's all Acheron's fault. Acheron killed Honkai Star Rail.